Welcome to DevOps Academy. In this session, we'll walk through a step-by-step guide to setting up OpenClaw on Ubuntu LTS. This tutorial is designed to make the installation process simple, clear, and practical, so you can get OpenClaw running smoothly on your system. Let's dive in and start building together. Here are the topics we'll cover in this comprehensive OpenClaw installation guide for Ubuntu LTS. We'll start with the introduction and prerequisites, then move into installing Node.js and OpenClaw using Git. From there, we'll walk through first-time setup, explore the gateway and dashboard, and learn how to access it securely on a VPS. Finally, we'll address common issues, provide troubleshooting tips, and wrap up with a full installation summary. Let's get started step by step. In this tutorial, we'll guide you through installing the OpenClaw engine on Ubuntu 22.04 and 24.04. Whether you're a Linux newcomer, a classic gamer, or a developer, this step-by-step process will help you set up OpenClaw with optimal performance and stability. By the end, you'll have a clean, production-ready installation to enjoy Captain Claw seamlessly on Linux. Let's take a quick overview of OpenClaw. It's a local-first AI automation framework that comes with a command line interface, a secure local gateway, and a local host-only web dashboard. It also supports plugins and agents while addressing common pitfalls with practical fixes. This guide applies to Ubuntu 22.04 and 24.04, both server and desktop editions, and will walk you through prerequisites, Node.js installation, OpenClaw setup, onboarding, gateway configuration, and dashboard access via SSH tunnel. Before we begin installing OpenClaw, let's make sure your system meets the prerequisites. You'll need Ubuntu 22.04 or 24.04 root or sudo access, Git with HTTPS support, and internet connectivity. It's also important to have SSH access for dashboard tunneling. Once that's ready, install the recommended packages with apt update, git, curl, and build-essential. Next, we'll install Node.js 22 using NodeSource. After installation, verify with Node-v and npm-v to confirm you're running the correct versions. With this setup complete, you're ready to move forward. Let's install OpenClaw using the Git method. This approach gives you the full source tree, including all workspace packages. Simply run the provided curl command to clone the repository, install dependencies, build the workspace, and start the gateway. Once complete, verify the installation by running OpenClaw -version. You should see an output like OpenClaw 2026.x.x, confirming everything is set up correctly. Next, let's look at the first-time setup. Onboarding is mandatory. It configures your AI provider, API keys, gateway token, and local files. Simply run OpenClaw onboard and follow the prompts. Now, about the gateway and dashboard. Remember, the dashboard always runs on localhost on port 18789, and it's never exposed publicly. For VPS access, you'll need to create an SSH tunnel from your local machine. Keep that tunnel open, then head to your browser at localhost:18789 to securely access the dashboard. When you see the message, Unauthorized Gateway Token Missing, don't worry, that's expected. The dashboard requires a secure token, so generate a tokenized URL with the dashboard command and open it in your browser via localhost. Next, let's look at Gateway Service Management. You can start the gateway, install it as a systemed user service, restart it, and check its status with systemctl. Finally, confirm the port is open using the ss command. These steps ensure your gateway is running securely and reliably. Let's go over some common issues and their fixes. If the gateway crashes immediately, it usually means the source checkout is incomplete. Reinstall using the Git method. If the gateway shows active but the port isn't open, check that systemed is using the correct node version. For missing modules like entry.js, reinstall OpenClaw to rebuild properly. If GitHub asks for a username, make sure you're using the correct repository URL. And remember, the dashboard won't open on the server IP. It's localhost only, so always use SSH tunneling. let's wrap up with the full installation summary. These commands are copy-paste ready, so you can quickly set up your environment. First, update your system and install the required packages. Next, install Node.js 22 and verify with Node and npm. Then, install OpenClaw using the Git method and confirm with the CLI version check. After that, run onboarding, install and start the gateway, and finally access the dashboard securely through SSH tunneling. With these steps complete, your OpenClaw setup is ready to go. To conclude, this guide works seamlessly on both Ubuntu 22.04 and 24.04 across server and desktop environments. Installing through Git ensures you get the complete workspace, including the gateway. For VPS setups, always use SSH tunneling to securely access the dashboard. Remember, the gateway runs as a systemed user service for easier management, and Node.js 22 is required for proper functionality. Follow these best practices, and your OpenClaw setup will run smoothly.